Hello, my sassy Sagittarians. This is Brandy with Fates at 3 Tarot. I'm so happy to have you guys here. Thank you so much. If you are returning, our channel is growing. If you are new here, welcome to the family. Welcome to the crazy. I'm just finishing cleansing your space right here before I get started. Of course, I read general energies. I'm going after a love reading, but we will see what the cards bring. If it isn't love, it isn't love. They're going to tell me what somebody needs to hear. So that's what we're going with. If this story does not resonate, please leave it on the table for whoever it's meant to be for. You may want to check some of your other signs, such as your moon, your rising, your north node. Don't force the shoe to fit. We've all got enough things going on in our own lives. We don't need to force anything that isn't ours on as an extra burden. Tell me about Sagittarius love, please. Sagittarius love. That one was going to flip. Sagittarius love. Sagittarius in love, please. There we go. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Ugh. Well, let's find out what's going on, Saggy. Even if that one doesn't look promising, we will find out what is going on in your world. And I'm hearing to start with this deck, so that's what we're going to do. I will refer back to that. The cards sometimes do not go very well with the overall. And so in that case, I try to refer back to it. I get multitudes of energies, of course. And I narrow it down, and I'm trying to scope into that energy, because that's the energy that was wanting to come out at the beginning. Doesn't mean that's the energy we get at the end. But we shall see. Sagittarius in love, please. And you will hear me say he, she, they, them, king, queen. It is not a gender. It is an energy I'm picking up on, masculine or feminine, which we all have within us. So put it as it fits into your circumstance, if it fits. Okay. Sagittarius in love. We're going to shuffle one more. Tell me about Saggy in love, please. Alrighty, let's get going. Got the Four of Swords in the reverse. Eight of Staffs coming in, that fast-moving communication. This is, you may be feeling sick, have had an illness, definitely not taking care of oneself, not doing your self-care. Three of Swords, oh, that's why. There's that heartbreak, heartache was moving in. Alright, what do we have in a present energy? Nine of Swords, okay. This is heavy. You're in your head. You've got insomnia, stress, tossing and turning, can't sleep. 10 of Coins. Okay, you're wanting this built up together. This total investment, leaving a legacy, putting everybody's work, putting everybody's pentacles together and becoming this power unit. The Devil. Okay, what do we have in future energies? Knight of Staffs. Okay, that's fast moving. Passion. He's not always the most reliable of knights. Huh, Saggy? There's that King of Cups. Okay. Lots of love there, even if he cannot come. Oh, and there's your Hierophant reverse. Alrighty. Problems with commitments, legal trouble. Refusing to learn from a situation, possibly. We're going to dive right in and find out. All right, tell me about this past energy for Saggy, please. Saggy in love, past energy, please. Saggy in love, past energy, please. Thank you. Knight of Swords. Okay, you had some fast-moving communication had come in. Could have been bad news in this situation. Very bad news. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you are, excuse me, it's put you into severely working, pushing yourself, mastering a craft, because you're distracting yourself from this information, from And it's going to lead into illness if it hasn't already. Or maybe you worked yourself until you were sick because you didn't want to deal with all of this. You were allowing yourself to be distracted. And I'm hearing take that top card, so we're going to take it. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, you were left out in the cold. All right, what else do we have for past for Saggy? Thank you. Judgment. Yeah. Judgment, of course, is everything's coming all out. All the secrets are being told. There's a lot of things going on. And whatever these secrets held, it can bring about a rebirth to a situation if you so choose. But that is a choice. And as that choice is coming in, and all this information is coming out, you are stressed out. You're freaking out. Can't sleep. Can't concentrate. You're down on your knees. And you're like, I am not sure I can keep doing this. All right. Who brought in this heartache? Who broke Saggy's heart? Because we need to straighten that out. That person needs talking to. Tell me about this 9 of Swords, please. 9 of Swords. And it was in the reverse. 9 of Cups in the reverse. This is disappointment, heartache, feeling unfulfilled. Tell me about this 9 of Swords, please. And that's 2 9s on top of each other, by the way. It's getting so close to completion of a cycle, but it's not quite there yet. You're almost there. Anything else for this 9 of Swords, please? I'm hearing go back through, so we're going to cut this in about half and see what I missed, because I missed something. Tell me about this 9 of Swords, please. 9 of Swords for our Saggies in their love life. Evidently, somebody didn't care as much as the other person. Okay. You take all... Okay. I'll put it right there in the present energies across the top. What else did I need for this 9 of Swords? I'm hearing not that one, this one. Hermit. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you're going into your meditation. You're doing your deep thought, sorting this situation out in your head. It's like, okay, I think you were blaming yourself, Saggy, and this was not your fault. I mean, I'm not going to say you were completely innocent, because that's your story, your life. I am saying that don't own something that isn't yours to own, okay? When somebody else has done a wrong, don't try to take the blame for it. Don't own their stuff, because it's not yours to own. It's not yours to work on. This is yours to work on, okay? You are allowed to have feelings. You are allowed to love. You are allowed to have joy, and you shouldn't feel bad about it at all. Now, it does. Sometimes things don't work out, and we really hate it when that happens, but make it into a learning experience. Okay, let's, Chariot is sitting over there. Okay, so victory is coming to this 10 of Pentacles, which is, you know, that's what people strive for, to build together, to grow together. King of Swords is kind of crossing this devil energy. And he looks awfully smug. He's got this, like, I don't know if you can see his facial expression or if it's glaring out on you, but he talks about truth, logic. He's built his kingdom on the principles, using the mind. He can come across as arrogant, as he's very self-sufficient. Of course, most of the kings are. He's mostly stable. Doesn't tend to be much of a trickster, though. He tends to come in and just say, hey, be blunt, and this is how it is. And then we've got the 5 of Swords, these were kind of in between the two. So 5 of Swords for me, you have the upper hand because you have all of these swords around you. But you have to decide if this fight is really worth having. These two people are walking away. Did they just drop their swords and walk away and say, you know what, it's not worth fighting anymore? I am done fighting about this. It's a waste of my time. It's a waste of my energy. I'm done with it. And they just walk away. Now, she may have the upper hand, but did she really win? Something to think about, Saggy. Pick your battles, right? Decide what is worthy of your time and your energy. The star, there's that wish. You're wishing upon a star. She's in this water. She's crawling out of this water. She's been doing her healing. She's been doing her self-care, feeling better, becoming more your fiery, energetic, happy self, Saggy. And there comes a love offer. Possibly an apology with that devil sitting right there. A temptation. Remember, when that devil is there, it can be jealousy, it can be insecurities, it can be toxic behaviors, toxic cycles, toxic people. It's the devil. It's the temptation. Okay? So make sure with whatever this situation is that you're not going to put yourself back in this Nine of Swords. But I'm seeing, as you're coming out and you're rejecting that devil energy, you're keeping that devil energy in check now that you've healed. This love offer is coming in. I'm reading that as an offer, not an apology. And it's going to come out of the blue. It's going to kind of surprise you. It's going to be fast moving. See that Knight of Staffs? Let's find out all about him. Because he's very fast moving. Fast moving Knight of Staffs, please. That was me. Fast moving Knight of Staffs. Thank you. King of Pentacles. Okay, we're seeing a lot of kings now. Got the King of Swords here, King of Pentacles, King of Cups. Sagittarius got it going on. This is the provider. This is the giver. I've worked and slaved, and I've gotten myself and my kingdom where I want it. Now I am ready to give back. He's stable, grounded energy. He's going to ground this Knight of Staffs energy down. It's like, oh, the Knight of Staffs says, wait, what's that king doing over there? King's kind of got it going on. Kind of got it going on. Kind of has it going on. I've got my eye on that king. Let's see what else is going on with this knight. Oh, thank you. Six of Swords, yeah. This isn't going to be the drama. This is going into calmer waters. This is the hurricane is done. The bridges or whatever are burned, and you're done with all the drama, and you're moving into this calmness, this happiness again. This energy has been flowing through a lot of my readings. It's like we're done with all this stress, and we're wanting to move forward back into happy, back into love. Okay, tell me about this King of Cups, please. Justice. Okay, we're talking equal give and take. Karmic cycles. Somebody's going to be dealt their karma. If this was a king, whoever this person is, I hope they've got their situation correct, because if they don't, justice is going to catch them fairly soon in your future energies. If justice is talking about the new person moving in, then they're going to come at you the right way. Because they're wanting to keep it balanced. They're wanting to keep it equal. They're wanting to grow into this Ten of Pentacles with someone just as you are. All right, tell me some more about this King of Cups, please. Thank you. Wheel of Fortune. This is destined. It's fate. You're learning your lessons. You're breaking these karmic ties with this devil. You're not allowing that negativity back in, that toxicity back into your world. You're like, you know, I'm ready. I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready to keep this wheel spinning and keep it going. I don't want it to stop. I want to keep moving forward. And we don't want to go backwards. That's for sure. We're not accepting back in this drama from up here and this heartache. The person that was making me sick, I was so stressed out because they didn't love me. Why didn't they love me? I'm Saggy. Everybody loves Saggy. Why didn't they love me? Because it was a them issue, honey. Not a you issue. Brilliant. You got to remember that. Everyone's on their own path. They're all going through their own thing. Just don't allow yourself to be tempted back into a situation that you don't want to be in. All right, tell me why this Hierophant's in reverse, please. Hierophant in reverse, please. Ooh. King of Wands. I've got every king showing on this board. That's a lot of masculine energy. If this is all one person and not one or two or three or four, that's an Emperor energy. Just saying, Saggy. Ace of Wands. Lots of passion. Lots of fire. This King of Wands, when he has his eyes set on someone or something, he goes after it. He is this Knight of Staffs, only the mature version. He has a little bit more of a attention span. There we go. That's this Knight of Staffs is a little bit flighty. You gotta love them. They bring in all that fun, all that joy, all that adventure, and so does this King of Wands. But he also knows how to focus. He didn't grow a kingdom by just slacking off, right? Ace of Wands, lots of brand new beginnings, passion, love, incoming energies. This is going to be very swift, very fast moving when it starts happening. And maybe slow build up at first with this Knight of Staffs with the King of Pentacles sitting on it, because that king is slowing down that knight. He's saying, whoa, wait a minute. You need to take your time. Don't rush me. Okay? Because I'm going in the calmer waters. We're not going to repeat these old cycles. What else does Saggy need to hear, please? What else is... Thank you. Eight of Wands, lots of communication, fiery. Again, when this starts happening, this is going to move very quickly. You're going to realize that there are some... It's like you knew this person before. I'm kind of surprised the Six of Cups didn't show up. But it's like this just clicks. It just fits. It feels right. Anything else that Saggy needs to hear, please? Thank you. Three of Cups, more celebrations. People are going to be happy about this situation. Me out celebrating with Saggy. Hanged Man. This is going to make you look at your whole world completely different, Sag. It's going to be a little bit of a different experience because you're so used to all that toxicity, all that negativity, that actually feeling loved the right way is going to be a little bit different. That's why you're wanting to go slower. It's like, wait, you're showing me this mature energy, and I'm not having to beg you for it, and I'm not used to that. So, you know, give me. I'm healed. I'm in a good place. I'm trudging through, and I'm excited and I'm passionate about this too, but. Let me take a little bit of time to see this from different angles, because I'm enjoying it. What else does Saggy need to know, please? You've got to decide if this is working for you too, right? Just because everything looks great in the cards doesn't mean it translates over into life circumstance, especially if this is different people that you're dealing with, or that are coming into your... Because Saggy's on the market again. Saggy's healing. Saggy's going... She's doing what she's... Or he is doing what... Sorry, this is a very feminine reading for me. I do apologize for my guys out there, if you know. But, yeah, this is incoming energies. And unless you are a masculine seeking a masculine, then, you know... which is all good. But this is like, yeah, it screams feminine seeking, feminine in her head, you know, stressed out, not allowing. But dudes do the same stuff. I'm not trying to say they don't. All right. Anything else for Saggy as I mumble on and try to clarify my babbling? I think it's looking excellent for you, Saggy. I think that... And I feel that looking at things from different perspectives as this is going on is a fantastic idea for you. Yeah, we don't want to repeat the old cycles. We don't want, you're going to have see all this water surrounding him, and he's got the earth energy behind him and on his sides, air energy, emotion with that moon. It's taking it all in, all at once. And taking the time to process it. That's what I feel off that one. Let's grab you a couple of oracles, or whatever, however many you decide they want to pop out for Saggy. Because I am liking this. I'm not liking that Saggy's hurting, but I am loving that Saggy's got new love coming in. I don't like that you're hurting right now. My heart goes out to you. Tell me about Saggy, please. Saggy... Really? Okay. Saggy, please. No. Okay. I'm hearing I missed it. I saw. Saggy's Oracle message, please. I'm hearing that one. Yeah, keep going. All right. Come on. Oh, and this one I'm hearing. Okay. When I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. Okay, that's that self-care we were talking about. Allowing yourself to heal, allowing that beautiful Sagittarius spirit to come forward once again, be joyful, joking, be the, be who you are. Joy is the ultimate creator. Okay, if you have been working towards anything, really. When you're happy, your creativity, your artistic abilities shine even more. Now, not everyone will agree with that concept, but it allows you to bring in so much other joy and so much other love and spread it around that much more. Because when you're happy and you're putting off all of that white energy, people are more drawn to you, which helps it to expand and to grow that much further. And this was your first one. My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. Okay, this is what this unrequited love was about. Okay, that is the healing energy that you're taking on or need to be taking on right now. My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. You are allowed to set standards and boundaries. Sorry, the flies have been awful with all this dry weather. Standards and boundaries. Yes, Brandy. Focus. Sorry. Make sure that what you're feeding your soul and your heart about yourself is the good stuff. I know I said somewhere in here about beating yourself up, because that was an energy I picked up immediately, was that you were like, what did I do wrong? You know what? Feed yourself the good stuff. Tell yourself how beautiful you are. Look in that mirror and name off 10 things that are absolutely wonderful about you. Get your self-confidence back. And as you do these positive affirmations and these positive things towards yourself, it's going to change your outlook, and it's going to change the space around you, your energy field. And you're going to notice a lot of different things about people at that point. But it's also going to draw in a lot more of the positive energy and the positive vibrations. Okay, Saggy, do your internal work, do your self-care, feel better, be happy. Things are changing as long as you're allowing them to. It's wanting to change. It is wanting to keep turning this wheel and get out of that devil stagnation. Okay? All right. I love you guys. Be healthy. Be happy. Until next time. Bye-bye.